Hello there, Taurus. Welcome. This is a reading for Taurus, all placements. We're reading on the person thinking of you, how they see you, how they feel for you, what they want with you, a challenge as well as an outcome. Keep in mind, this is someone else's perspective, someone else's point of view. Maybe different from yours at times. Who's thinking of Taurus? I'm hearing... Okay. I'm hearing Peggy. I'm not sure why. Maybe that has a meaning or somebody. So we have the King of Wands here on the bottom of the deck. Someone is coming in with that Six of Pentacles. All right. Someone's in their feels for you. How they see you is the Chariot. What they feel, I almost said what they want, I hope not, is the Five of Pentacles. Okay. What they want here is the Fool card. All right. Okay. This is someone very much talking about being in a situation with you where there's some feeling of lack, like there's not enough resources, energy, attention, what have you. And this is them coming in with a hope to be able to have some sort of new beginning or to have some sort of forgiveness here to come out of that energy. Okay, so the challenge is the Ace of Swords. I'm hearing understanding. Wow. And the outcome, well, that makes sense. This person's next moves is the Sun. All right, Eight of Wands, the Three. Someone is very much experiencing like an urge to take charge and speak up about the nature of your relationship in order to influence some sort of movement or change here with you. So let's see what we're talking about with that Six of Pentacles. Why is this person coming in like this, please? Dropping cards here. I did see the Five of Wands. There could be a little bit of a discrepancy with you and this person, Taurus, surrounding how much you guys are both giving. Okay? There's a little bit of conflict about I did this, you did this, or how much I'm giving versus how much you're receiving, how much you're giving versus how much I'm receiving. There's something about this going on. There could be a conflict about it. Let's see about the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, okay. The foundation here is experiencing a change. Your situation with this person is experiencing a big change and a shakeup, okay? It does look like this person is coming in with like a fighting spirit, okay? Maybe there was a little bit of arguing or some sort of dramatic expression that happened here. Get one more on this. And there's a need to be able to take accountability of how things were versus how they're going to be. Yeah, the Five of Swords. There's some tit for tat energy here. This is someone who does want to make something more balanced and more fair, and they're not afraid to assert themselves. Real intense, kind of like a little bit of a masculine energy coming in to push things into a more fair and balanced way. They want things to be reciprocated here. That's their main mode of function. They're like, I'm willing to tear this whole place down in order for me and you to get along and to both contribute in a fair and balanced way. I want justice. I want this to be made right, and it's on my terms. This is a real strong energy coming in here. Why is Chariot here for how they see Taurus? Queen of Wands. Okay. Yeah. someone here sees you, Taurus, as like you're trying to work out something major in your life. Like it could be some sort of milestone or accomplishment that you're very much invested in. And like the fire was lit under your behind here, and you are like full-fledged ahead trying to achieve something. Okay. You at times could be going through like some sort of ending as well, or this person feels like you have to completely change or completely end something in order to like experience some sort of metamorphosis. Okay. This is someone who's experiencing you as being more private, more like to yourself, or not really expressing what it is that you're planning or what it is that you're working on. So someone here could be real nosy or spying to try and figure out the things that are left unsaid. The Three of Wands is coming out here. Yeah. This person is still seeing a possibility that you guys can work together with that Two of Cups sometime in the future. Like you have either like a joint idea of this, or this person is just seeing you as a part of that picture where, you know, maybe there's some woundedness, or maybe there's some sort of hurt feelings, or somebody's upset or angry about something. But in the future, our connection will pull through, or in the future, we will reconnect here. Okay. The Five of Wands, Empress. Yeah. There's something about you breaking away from this person. Again, like you need more space. You're acting more private. You could have just kind of cut them off here. You're doing things on your own, looking for the next best thing in your life, like trying to achieve. Okay. Like you're open to new possibilities right now. And that could include love. Let's see about this Five of Pentacles. What's this Five of Pentacles? How does this person feel with the Five of Pentacles? Yeah, okay. Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. Yeah, this is someone who feels like they're kind of left high and dry. Not enough communication. Like they feel like nobody cares about them. Like everybody's against them. Like they're the bad guy for some reason. Okay, I'm not saying that they are. I'm saying this is how they're experiencing it. Like they feel like they're the ones who have to stand up for themselves because everybody thinks that, you know, they're too pushy, or they haven't been kind enough, they haven't been soft enough, or they haven't done A, B, C, and D. Like whatever it is, they feel like they're the ones having to clean up the mess, and they feel like they're not solely responsible, even if other people think that they are in the environment. Like there's something here about like other people blaming them, and they're feeling like they're not really able to express what really went down or what really happened here, and how they feel like they're the ones who are left high and dry, or they're left without, like they've been stripped of their valuables even. Okay, like they don't have enough to get by at this point. That's how they're feeling. They feel like you or someone, maybe other people as well, don't want to hear what they have to say. Like if they want to express their feelings, they're met with like the cold shoulder, or they're met with like, oh, be quiet, it's your fault, or something to that effect. Okay. So they're here thinking like, man, no one wants to hear me out. Like no one wants to listen to me. This kind of thing. Let's see about this Fool card for this person's desire. What does this person want here? That Fool. Yeah, okay. It's because they're not really seeing a way to progress right now. It's like they're feeling stuck. They're feeling trapped. You know, this isn't up to me. This is not how I wanted things to play out here. So the Devil card. Yeah. This is someone who feels like the whole story is not complete, like as if people don't have clarity. They don't know the full story. They don't know the truth of the matter here. Okay. And this is them feeling sadness and regret and remorse about that. So there is a lot of like emotional disturbance and this person feeling like really stuck or really isolated, really trapped, and kind of being blamed or being not able to let go of trying to figure out how this happened, why this played out the way it did, or something to that effect. Now, what they're wanting is to be free of that, like to be free of like the excuses, or to be free of like the mind games, or to be free of like the blame here, to be able to release like the overthinking and the worrying and the concerns. And this is a massive amount of that, by the way. Like, this is like, how did this happen? This wasn't supposed to play out this way. This is terrible. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. Like, my feelings are muddled. I don't know what's going on. Like, they cannot see clearly for the life of them right now. And they feel like other people don't as well, whether this is you or other people in the environment. Like, they want to be free from being the bad guy, or they want to be free from repeatedly thinking and having to feel this way. Let me see about this Ace of Swords for the challenge. Yeah, it looks like you may have gotten fed up with something here, Taurus, or they feel like you did. Because someone was like saying things, or there was some sort of breakdown in communication here. And you're like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna go do something else. So the Five of Cups again with the Ace of Swords in the challenge. There's a Five of Swords again. And the Ace of Swords again. Yeah, someone here feels like there's a huge misunderstanding. Like, maybe you and them had a misunderstanding about what was said or what happened back here. Because this is someone who's like, I'm really sad how this played out. I feel bad, you know, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have done that. But also, people need clarity. Like, people need to see the truth for what it is. And this is someone who could be trying to bring light to the situation, to bring truth to it, like from a different perspective, because they feel like they really need to see the truth for what it is. Like, the truth needs to be known, whether it's within them or you or people around. People need to know the truth. People need to see things clearly. Okay? And the challenge is also relating to them being able to take that power back, or to like wait for the day that they can actually speak their piece, or like say exactly what it is that they need to say or what they want to say here. So that once and for all, people know what's up, or something like this. Tell me about the Sun card and this person's next moves. Yeah. Tell me about the Sun card. Some of you guys, I'm going to tell you this, okay? There could be someone here who is experiencing like an emotional disturbance. Like, for example, I'm not saying this is it, and of course, please see a professional. But for example, I could see that someone could be maybe medicating or self-medicating in some way, and it's kind of disturbing their feelings, or somehow that's meant to kind of solve something. Like, I feel like there could be an energy of someone here who's like trying to get out of like a dependency, let's say, or needing to, but there's an attachment to this, and it's making someone's emotions or feelings kind of go a little bit haywire. Okay? And I would say big time, when we attach the Devil to an attachment already, yeah. So let's see about the Devil in the next moves. This person's That would make sense. Like, let's say, for example, you have someone who is like, I don't know, self-medicating, whatever. And that's an example. I'm not saying that's what everybody's doing. And they feel like they need to be like, no, but this actually helps me have more energy, or helps me feel balanced, or, gives me some sort of push to be able to go out there and benefit my financial situation, whatever it is. They're experiencing a lot of pushback from people about it. So let's see about the Sun card. Like, it's like they have people telling them, no, that's not right, or they feel like they have to defend their position about it. For example, let's see about the Sun card, this person's next moves. Yeah, the Five of Cups again. This is somebody coming to, yeah, here it is, to a realization about a relationship, about what was said, what was done, what have you. We have King of Wands energy. You could be dealing with a fire sign here, Taurus. We also have, there's a lot of Mars energy, but we also saw, there's quite a few signs here. Could be a fire sign, or a Cancer, or a Libra. Okay. Anyway, this person's coming in the next moves with like, oh, I get it. I see it. Okay. So there's an energy coming in that's promoting this conversation that we started the reading with, to where actually both people will want to work together. So I do see this person coming forward with communications and conversations. They're definitely trying to be more like, they're presenting it in more of like a calm way, even though they're feeling like, hey, this is what I have to do. This is what needs to be done, whatever the case. But this is someone who's definitely trying to offer something good, let's say it like that, for benefiting also you. Okay, not only them, but also you. And this is them saying, hey, we can actually work together. We can actually make this work here. Here's some sort of solution. Here's what we can do. Like, do you accept my apology? I want to make something right. I want to make something fair. I have this new idea, or I have a new way of looking at things, or I have a new way we can progress. There's someone here coming in with that. And there's also a realization of like, the way that things were done or said in the past cannot be. It's like, we can fix this. We can solve this. We can heal this. This is a healing energy. Okay. Especially if it's healing of tempers. Someone's tempers. All right. Advice, guidance for first, the person in the reading. What do you want this person to know, Spirit? What does this person need to know? The Taurus person in the reading. What does this person need to know? Is there anything happening here? Death card energy on the bottom of the deck. Nine of Swords. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Huh. You may be experiencing some anxiety or worry here coming in, and it's because there's a massive change or transformation that's upon you. And the thing is, okay, the key is, especially, like, if you are trying to have this success to where things actually benefit you, benefit whoever this is that you're relating the situation to, maybe it's Taurus, it's going to take a lot of your perseverance and a lot of persistence and dedication here. You got to be dedicated here. With a Six of Wands, you got to be dedicated to the cause. You have to be dedicated to want to be better, do better, show up better. And then I also see people being proud of you for doing so. The King of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and Judgment. Yeah. So there's also a realization here that perhaps there's some emotional baggage that's being held onto, and this is just going to be realized. You're going to have a realization about emotions kind of being bottled up, or like emotions being like stifled. Okay. It could be that you're dedicating yourself to want to have beneficial change, or like you want to be a different person. Not completely entirely, but like a personality trait here. Like, let's say like you're usually very standoffish, or you kind of bottle up your emotions, and then you and, let's say for example, Taurus have some sort of blow up because of it. This is like a realization of, we can't keep doing things like this. Okay, whatever this is, there's a change here, and this is you almost like fearful of it. It's like, are we actually going to be able to do this? Are we going to be able to, am I going to be able to? But I see that you are, because we do have a lot of Scorpionic influence coming in 3 cards. So this is like that change, that transformation. It's like you're benefiting from a new perspective here of yourself, of the situation, of whoever you're dealing with here, okay? Okay, let's get advice, guidance. What do you want Taurus to know, Spirit? What does Taurus need to know? Taurus? 8 of Wands on the bottom, that's right there. Okay, so 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 9 of Wands. Okay. Taurus, guess what, my love? You have, we have water sign energy here and fire sign energy here, okay? I'm seeing Sagittarius, Pisces, and Cancer. It doesn't have to matter, but we do have, there's a lot of communication coming in and a lot of beneficial conversations between you and someone, to the point where you're actually going to be able to see them in a different light here, and you're getting your needs met. There's someone who's going to give you some sort of information or bond with you in a way where, if you do choose to hang in there with the 9 of Wands, there's some sort of wish fulfillment in it. I do feel like there's someone who is bending here to the will of either you or your connection in order to make something work. Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. All right. I feel like you're being spoiled by someone here, Taurus, okay? Because there's someone in particular here who wants to be closer to you, wants to spend more time and energy, wants to talk to you a lot, but you also need to focus on you and yourself at times. There's a need for you to focus on how you show up, okay? And make sure you're benefiting you and yourself, because your confidence is linked to that for whatever reason. You also need to have time on your own. You also need to be able to show up as, bad bee energy, like I'm hot, I'm royal, I'm this, I have everything going on. I'm also independent. Even if you are in a connection, let's say that you are, or even you're not, there's still a need for you to, yes, spend time with people or a person who's giving you what you need, but also make sure that you're doing what you need to do for yourself, because your confidence is strongly linked to that at this time. You do have the 2 of Pentacles. You're going to need to find a balance here between you and connections and you and your independence during this time, okay? I love you so very much. Taurus, feel free to check previous future reads for more or different information. Friends, family members, neighbors, coworkers. Peep and down and down street. Check their placements too, so we know what everybody's up to. Love you. Kisses. Bye.